Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome you back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Today we are actually going to work on one of the cars that's been sitting here for quite some time now. It's going to be this right here. It is called the Overking. Yeah, Salem Overking, aka a Ford Crown Vic. This is not the same one that's been sitting here in all the episodes you've seen. It's only been in one episode so far. And the reason for that is because I did find another one in the junkyard, which was this one, and it had a lot lower miles than the one I had at the time. So I decided to take this instead and make this the car I wanted to restore. So we're going to go ahead and wash the vehicle right now because it is filthy. But yeah, this car is not the one, like I said, that I've been hanging on to. The other one was, I ended up restoring it with parts off of this one, plus the parts that it had, and selling it for money. So that was one of my flip cars. All right, let's go ahead and put this back in here. It's going to be nice to finally free up one of my lifts here for this car, so I can have two free lifts in here. Again, like I said in a previous episode, this is one of the few default cars that come with the game that I do plan on keeping that I'm not going to resell. So I'm going to go ahead and get it fixed up right now. It looks like it was originally silver or white in color. Let's go ahead and pull that back there. I should have, as far as I know, I need to sell some of these extra parts off real quick. Let me get rid of those. That stuff I actually want to keep. Let me put the extra stuff in there. Whoops. I could always use rubber bushings. So I should have every single part for the car. So in this section here, I named it CVPI parts. I can change that now too. I'll change it to something else, but this should be every single part that I need to restore this car. Including fuses, everything like that. So when I was doing the restore of the other one to flip it and sell it, I was checking to see each part that I needed and doubling it so I had enough for two cars. So I'm hoping, like I said, that everything I have here should be the parts that I need to completely restore this car. In the previous episode, I had mentioned that I already have the engine, which is true. I do have the engine all put together for this thing already. That's why I moved the engine hoist there. And as you saw there was police lights. I do have police lights. So I should be able to just throw the engine in there. Yep, there we go. So one of the harder things is already done. We're going to go ahead and start putting all the parts in here for it. Now there might be like one or two here and there that I don't have, or like the bushings and whatnot. That'll probably be stuff I'll have to buy, but hopefully it won't be too many things that I have to purchase for it. Whoops. Hate those damn clips. You guys already know that have been at the channel for a while. You guys know how much I can't stand those things. Alright, so that is done. Whoops. That's not done. Now it's done. So everything under the hood is done. I just need to top it off with fluids. Yeah, we'll put the body together last. There you go. We'll work on the rear end. Oh, okay. I didn't think I had that. So, in advance, I do apologize if this is a shorter episode and you guys were hoping for it to be longer, because having all these parts, it makes it a lot quicker to do the restore of the car. And since I am going to keep this car, we'll take it on the track and see how it does. Performance-wise, it doesn't have any performance mods being added to it. It's just all the regular parts that you get with the car, just at 100%. Either I restored them and I'm putting them back on the car, or I went ahead and bought new parts. So far so good as far as the parts are concerned back here anyways. I should have the wheel. Yeah, I do have the wheels and tires. Of course, I went with the traditional police CVPI wheels. There we go. Alright, we're moving over there. So we almost got the rear end of this thing all put together. As you can see, I've been doing this for a little while now, so I got the hang of where all the bolts are pretty easily. That's when you know you've been playing too much. Alright, let's get over there. Oh, almost. As soon as I say that, of course, then I stick my foot in my mouth there. Alright, another wheel and tire on. Making our way to the front of the vehicle now. As far as parts are concerned. So far so good on that. We need the starter. There we go. There we go. So the entire rear end of the car is put in. The transmission's in already. Yeah, this is going to go fairly quickly. So again, I do apologize if you like the longer episodes. This one's going to be a little bit shorter just because I have all the parts already. Oh, no I don't. There you go. First part I don't have. Which means I probably don't have the outer tie rods too. And I'm going to need more bushings, it looks like. I'll put this side together first just to see if there's anything else I need. I thought I had secured everything, but I guess not. Alright, there we go. And then I need the inner tie rods. Oops, those are the tires from the last episode I recorded. Need some rubber bushings there too, so might as well get them while I'm in there. Whoops. Almost broke my star pattern. There we go. So that is on. We just got to get this side of the front done, and then suspension will be done. Everything else should be done on the car too. It'll just be body paneling more than anything. There we go. Gotta get this on, and then, yep, now it's just the wheel hub assembly we have to finish. Man, this is a lot nicer to do for putting a car together. It makes it easier. And it's nice knowing I have just enough parts for all of it, too. Minus the bushings I didn't have. And the inner and outer tie rods. So, not too bad there. Let's go ahead and check the status of it. Oh, I forgot the fuse box. I still gotta do that. Okay. So, starting to look like a patrol car again with those signature CVPI wheels. Yep, let's get the fuse box on. I should have all these parts too. Like I said, I was doubling up on stuff. Oh yeah, see there's... I think I actually have extra. I have a little bit of extra, it looks like. Yeah, just a few. But luckily it's stuff I could always use, so it's no biggie. Alright, now let's see how we're doing. Yep, we're just on the interior and the exterior now, so I'm gonna go ahead and top off the fluids in it. Might as well do it while we don't have a hood that we have to bother with. You know what? We'll put the body panels on in the body shop. We'll get the wheels and tires aligned, and then I kind of want to... Honestly, I want to take it outside and start it like this. See if it even lets me start the car up like this. You know what? We'll do that. We're making such great time on this. We'll go ahead and do that. We're just going to top off all the fluids here, and then I'm going to pull it outside real quick, and I'm just going to see if I can get it to start. There we go. Yeah, all brand new, shiny parts. The car has under 100,000 miles. The other one that I had, like I said, I think it has like 115 or 120,000 miles on it. But I restored it, bought all the parts I needed for this. Obviously, put the motor together for this too already, so I didn't have to put parts on everything and move the car up and down and whatnot. And had it ready to go for this one. Alright, let's push it outside. This is the first time in a long time that this car has seen daylight. Oh, you know what? I can't get in it to start it because I don't have an interior. But now I do. And you know what? Since we're already here, let's go ahead and put the light bar on it. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's a little puny light bar, but it's cool that they give you that option in the game. Alright, let's get away from it there so that way, yeah, I could sit in it. Alright, let's try to start it up. Yep, starts up just fine. Pretty loud with no hood on it. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's take it to the test path and we'll make sure the wheels and tires are lined on it. Because again, it's a junkyard car, so they are definitely out of alignment. There we go. And then we'll take it over to the body shop right here. Whoops. And let's go ahead and start assembling it. Now I didn't look to see, and I could be wrong, but let's take a look. I don't think they have tuning as far as like body panels go for this car. There's the Skyline I mentioned in the previous episode that I wanted to find and keep. That's one of the other cars. Yeah, I don't think they do. I think it just has the vehicle add-ons here, so you could do this if you want to, or this, or this. LED light bar I don't think goes on this car, but maybe, and a few other little things here and there. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this finished up. As you see, I have my plate already, custom plate even. Get the front end put together. It's so cool that they added this car in the game. They definitely were watching the YouTube channels and listening to the fans when they were like, hey, we'd love to have this in the game. And we only could do it through a mod. Now to see it in the game is just cool. Alright, it's completely put together. We can go ahead and paint it now. And this car, just like you would think, you can just paint the whole thing, but it does have liveries. So it has a taxi livery, it has the sheriff's department livery, and the police department, which I'm going to do the police department. So we got Red Dot Police. Red Dot is the developer of this game. And yeah, it's a pretty cool looking livery for the car. Let's go ahead and move it back outside so we could check it out in all of its glory being done. Yeah. Open some doors here. We can check out the back. There's the trunk all done. The back seat. And then the front. We're going to go ahead and hop in. I'm going to start it up again. Still pretty loud, but take it to the test track here since it's one of the cars I'm keeping. Cars I'm keeping will take them out like this. And then if it's like I think, yeah, it's controller supported now too. No more keyboard catnip for me. Although the steering wheel, you would think otherwise. Tearing up the suspension. Brake test was a little too good. Didn't want to slide at all. I thought that was a top speed one though. I need to see what other tracks there are. Similar to 2018, I wanted to see what kind of top speed I was going to get. Yeah, that just tells me all the stuff. So, racetrack, beat track. There we go. That's probably what I want. Let's see what the top speed is. I've done the racetrack already. It's pretty cool. I'm not great at it, but I've done it. But let's see if this is the one that I'm looking for. See what our top speed is. Yeah, I think it is, which is cool because it's in miles per hour now, so we don't have to convert that anymore. A little outside view there. Well, the speedo doesn't match with the readout, the digital readout. It says I'm doing 120, but top speed's at 105 right now. It has 6 gears though, just got into 6th gear. 115. Does this ever end? Oh, yep, looks like it ends. It ends, it ends, it ends, it ends! Dink! And we just wrecked our car. Alright, let's return to garage and then put my controller down. I guess I didn't really need the controller for that one. Wasn't driving around the course or anything like that. Well, that was pretty cool. 115 miles per hour that we got out of it. So pretty quick for a little Crown Vic. That's pretty cool looking, I must say. I love what they did with it to make it a non-Ford. I'm giving it its own title here. What the? Why can't I open that? There we go. I'll take a seat inside here one more time. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, take care.